Hello, I'm Abra here with another IELTS video about writing task 2, problem and solution essay. So first of all, let's take a look at the difference between cause and effect and problem and solution, because most of the students tend to get confused between them. So it's better to uh, clarify here. Now, traffic congestion causes delay. It's just a simple statement. Now, what could be its cause? Too many cars on the road. And what would be its effect? Delay in reaching workplaces. Now, what can be the problem? Delay in reaching workplaces. So its solution would be to improve public transport, or some other measures can be taken. Now let's take a look at the strategy that we need to have in order to tackle this type of question. First of all, you need to analyze the question. You need to look at the statement and see what the statement uh, is saying. And then you can also answer the questions that are there in the introduction itself. After this, you need to paraphrase the statement. You can say the same thing using synonymous word, using different words. You also need to keep in mind, you need to produce 4 different paragraphs: introduction, body paragraph 1, body paragraph 2, and conclusion. You must answer the question introduction as I have told you. You also need to mention one problem or maybe 2 problems, and you need to offer solution to this problem or these problems if you have 2 problems. And you need to develop points fully with the help of reasons, examples, and so on. In conclusion, you need to summarize the main points. You can also give a recommendation or suggestion, but it's optional. Now, let's take a look at the question. Traffic congestion is a growing problem in cities. What are the causes of this issue and how can it be solved? So, as we all know, traffic congestion is a problem in every city in the world, and we also know the causes. There are several causes to this problem and how can it be solved. Okay, so you need to analyze the question. Like, what does the question say? What are the things that need to be answered here in the introduction itself? And what could be practical solutions? So you can write the problem and solutions, before you start writing. So you need to make a plan before you start writing. In introduction, you need to do the following. You need to paraphrase the statement, and then you must answer the questions that are asked. Although, very briefly, your introduction should have a thesis statement. A thesis statement is the last sentence in the introductory paragraph where you tell the reader what you are going to say in your body paragraph. For example, you can briefly outline the problem and solutions that you're going to discuss in your body paragraphs. In body paragraph 1, you need to state the problem clearly. And then you need to develop your points sufficiently. Now, to do that, you have to give reasons, you need to explain your points well, and then you can give examples, or maybe you can explain it through situations. In body paragraph 2, you need to suggest solutions. You must present practical and realistic situations. You need to explain how each solution can address the problem. So you must offer kind of viable solution, practical one, and it should be economical one if possible. In conclusion, you need to summarize the main points, like main points related to problem and main points related to solutions that you have offered. And you can offer a final thought, or you can give a recommendation or suggestion. You also need to focus on language and coherence. For example, when you're writing your body paragraph 1, where you're talking about problems, you need to use transition signals such as this results in, consequently, as a result of. In body paragraph 2, where you offer practical solution, you can make use of linking devices, like to solve this, one option is, a viable solution is, and it's very important to provide specific examples in order to provide clarity. Examples can be real world or hypothetical. For example, you can say something like this: Singapore's skills retaining program reduced unemployment by 15%. It's very simple, easy, clear, and very specific. You also need to maintain clarity. Now, to do that, you need to avoid using very complicated vocabulary. Another thing is that you need to make sure that your grammar is accurate, your grammar is correct, you produce grammatically correct sentences. Now, here is a full-fledged essay, problem solution essay with introduction, body paragraph 1, body paragraph 2, and conclusion. And it's all about 255 words. Let's have a look at the introduction. Does it have everything that it needs to have? So traffic jam has become a significant issue in many urban areas worldwide. It's a paraphrased statement, the statement that is there in the question. So it has been paraphrased here. And now, this problem not only causes delays, but also contributes to environmental pollution and reduce productivity. So this answers the questions that are asked in the question itself. Now, the last sentence is a thesis statement where you talk about problems and you offer practical solution. This essay will discuss the main causes of heavy traffic and suggestion some practical solution to address it. Now, if you look at body paragraph 1, it discusses problems in detail with examples. If you look at body paragraph 2, it talks about practical solutions and how the problems can be fixed. In conclusion, it gives you a summary of the problem discussed in body paragraph 1 and solutions that are offered in body paragraph 2. And in order to make your essay powerful, you need to add lots of adjectives and adverbs. That's all. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share if you find it useful. Here is the link of my YouTube channel.